I want to be the best father in the world, of course.
Do you like being a father?
I love it.
Are you very involved with him?
Yes.
Do you want more children?
Yes.
Prince, I wish for you to learn about perseverance and confidence and the true meaning of success, which is love.
Ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just wanted to say I love him so much.
Hi, my name is Prince Michael Jackson, and I love my daddy. And I'm Daddy's baby, and I love my daddy.
Who are your best friends?
My children. I love my children, and they know I love them.
My heart is weeping because I'm keeping the blood for all. Not by myself, help me. Help. Did it once for all, the lost children. Did it once for all, the lost children wishing you well. And wishing you. Where's you guys' rhythm? Come on.
Okay. Come on again.
Boo, 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 Daddy.
What?
I hit my ear. Boo.
You did?
Yeah, it was real funny.
Okay.
Yeah, my spaghetti.
Nasty spaghetti.
If your son showed talent, by the way, does he show any talent at 9 months?
Well, I'll tell you this much. When he's crying, to keep him from crying, you have to do one thing.
What?
I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes. And he stops crying. His tears turn to laughter. And he starts happy. You smile.
And do you do your moonwalk with him?
Yeah, I do all kind of move. You move, and then he and he stops crying.
He stops crying?
Stops
You must
crying.
do a lot of dancing.
I do a lot of dancing.
You know, it's wonderful seeing you with the children. That, I think, is the real Michael Jackson that has not been seeing you with your own children, one in diapers, the other two toddlers. I don't know how you manage without a nanny.
Well, I enjoy taking care of my children myself. It's fun. That's why I had them, so I could take care of them, and it's great relief for me. You know, it's pleasure. It keeps me happy and laughing, and they're wonderful, sweet, innocent children. They really are. Let's find out what's special about his brother. There's something special about his brother. Okay? Now Sammy sometimes get a lift to his school in the car with us. And even though he still can't say my name, when I wave goodbye in a sad sort of way, he waves back to me. You know, no
Tell me what the children mean to you, your own children.
They mean, it's hard to put it in words because they mean everything. The way you would explain how your children make you feel. I mean, they're the world for me. I mean, I wake up and I'm ready for the day because of them. I give them breakfast, I change diapers. If they want to read, we do a lot of reading. We play hide and seek, we play blindfold, and have a wonderful time with them. Blanket, what does Christmas mean?
Love.
Love what?
Family.
Who's your family?
You.
Me and people who love you. Tell me what your wishes are for your birthday. What would you like to see happen
Rather
in
have
your life? What do you want?
I do what you do.
What do I do?
You dance and sing.
That's what you want to do? Really?
Me too.
He actually was one of the best fathers I'd ever seen. He would spend time with his children, he would talk to his children, he would spend time teaching his children.
I never saw a man so close to his children than Michael. They were the world to him. He doted over them. He taught them to read early.
our dad had us use like books as currency. So it's like, oh, if we're going to FAO Schwartz and you want 5 toys, well, you have to read 5 books and I will quiz you on it. And so I like read all 7 Chronicles of Narnia in a week. Like
Really?
I woke up at 6 a.m., read the first book, finished it by bedtime, and then next day did the same thing. And in 7 days, I finished the whole.
Shit.
And that was like, I got 7 toys. You know what I mean? Like that was that was our currency. We like had to earn it. And books are like knowledge is power, is what he used to say.
When it comes to distributing cookies, we get to see children's real personality. Here, come here. Prince, over here, before I grind you into hamburger. No! You want the cookie? Then you behave. Here. Okay, here. Here's the cookie. Paris, you want some of this?
And he was constantly with him. They never left his side. And he was a good father, great father.
I want to be successful at being a great father. I want them to say we felt completely loved and he was like incredible. That's my biggest dreams. One day for Prince and Paris, just to say to somebody he was the best dad.
1, 2, 3, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I love my children, and they know I love them. Like I said before, and I've said a million times, I'm not afraid to say it. If there were no children on this earth, if somebody announced all kids are dead, I would jump off the balcony immediately. I'm done. I'm done.
Do you like being a father?
I love it.
Are you very involved with him?
Yes.
Do you want more children?
Yes.
So when do you think you're going to have your next child?
I wish I could have it today.
Really?
You know what? If he called me tonight and said, let's have 5 more, in a heartbeat.
You would do it again.
In a
if he asked
heartbeat.
you.
I was thinking about adopting 2 kids from each continent around the world.
Really?
Yeah. Boy and a girl.
From
each
every continent?
On every continent. That's my dream.
Oh, I would love to adopt children. I think that's something I've always wanted to do. But children of all races, Arab children, Jewish children, black children, it's all races. But
You've had a tough week this week, haven't you? Because the media have been accusing you of being irresponsible with your children.
The media's wrong. I love my children. I was holding my son tight and strong. I didn't want why would I throw a baby on the balcony? That's the dumbest, stupidest story I've ever heard. I love my children. And they know I love them.
What do you say?
And 2 minutes before that pit, they saw the baby. Prince did the same thing. I had him in my arms.
I saw that.
And I've done it, but I got them strong.
Were you just overexcited?
No.
What was it?
They were chanting they want to see the baby, so I wanted to show them the baby. I'm not going to let them fall.
But you didn't really show them the baby because the baby
Yes,
was
they did.
covered.
They got to feel his spirit. That's good
I
enough.
see.
And he was responding. He started singing.
Take, for example, what happened in Germany, where there was a huge outcry,
Yeah.
and you suffered a great deal of negative comment in the press.
Yeah.
Was there no one in your group who said, Michael, even though you're not going to damage your child, and you would never harm your child, but Michael, if you dangle blanket over a balcony, you are going to be severely criticised?
No, because
Was there no one in the room who would say, Michael, don't
my
do it?
governesses were up there.
And they didn't say no?
No, because I was holding that baby strong, hard, tight.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying, though.
And I know better. And I've seen
You know better.
people that flip their kids up in the air, do somersaults and catch them. And, I get caught up in the moment. That's holding on tight. Just let them give away. And, but it happens for like 2 seconds. But when it gets on the news, they slow it down. They don't show the crowd. They make me look like I'm this eccentric idiot dangling his baby over a balcony like a nut.
I think the media took it and ran, like they do everything else.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God, he's not dropping the baby, please. Please. They blew it up into something it's not.
That
we
was
know about
so misunderstood.
Explain it. What don't we know about it? What should we know about him we don't know?
All right, I'll tell you from the very beginning.
Good.
He had such a grip on that child. And if you look at it again, he's got that child so tightly held under the armpits.
He's showing it now. Yeah, he is. Got it pretty tight under his arm.
Governance was up there, security was up there, other people. I took my other children up there and did the same thing.
Like I said before, he's very proud of his children, you know? And to listen to his fans all night long, they're so adoring and so loving and loyal. And they'll be there all night. And they wanted to see the little one. And he showed them the little one. Nothing inappropriate. May not have been the best thing he's ever done in his life, but certainly I think it was made too big a deal of.
Even now you're happy that you dangled him over the...
Not happy that I dangled him over the balcony, no.
You're not
happy
happy
that I let the kids
but
waved.
You recently had your third child.
Yes.
Were you present at his birth?
Yes.
And what's he like and what's his name?
Prince Michael the second, but we call him Blanket.
You call him Blanket?
Yeah.
Why do you call him Blanket?
Because it's an expression I use with my family and my employees. I say, you should blanket me. I mean, you should blanket her with something, meaning like a blanket is a blessing. It's a way of showing love and caring.
And starting with Blanket, what are your goals? What are you gonna do? Who's Blanket gonna be in the future? Tell me right now, who's Blanket gonna be to change this world?
I don't know. But what are you going to be in the
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do when you're older?
Tell us, what would you like to do when you get older? Look right
A
here.
movie director.
A what?
Movie director.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Paris was born soon after.
Yes.
Your daughter?
Yes.
How was that? Were you there for her birth?
Of course. Of course. It was just magic. She came out the wrong way. Her face was faced the wrong way. She was being kind of choked by the umbilical cord. So I was kind of worried. And it took her longer. And I was so anxious to get her home that I, after cutting the cord, I hate to say this, I snatched her and just went home with all the placenta all over her.
You were kidding?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Got her in a towel, ran. And they said it was fine. They said everything's okay with that. And I got her home and washed her all off.
She was just born.
I know.
Why did you want to do that?
Because I felt that it was okay. They told me it was okay. Debbie said it was okay. And I got the permission of the doctor. I think I was so frightened that they would give me some bad news. I was so scared, but there was no bad news to be gotten. So I started reliving, and I was afraid. I said, I just don't want to hear anything bad. I'll just go, 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 go.
Presumably Debbie had to stay in the hospital because she'd just given birth.
Yeah.
Was she okay about losing the baby, as it were, in the first few minutes?
Oh,
And
she told me to.
She told you to take the baby?
Yeah, she said, go right ahead. I know it's what you want. She said, I'm totally fine with it. I said, you fine with it? She said, yes, of course. She said,
How long was it before she was united with her baby? How long?
oh, I don't know technically. After getting out a little bit, I don't know how exactly. I kind of forget.
What does Paris want to be? Be honest. Search your heart. Tell me, search your heart. Think about it first. What do you want to do in the future?
Help the poor.
You want to help the poor. Very sweet. Okay. What else? Anything else? Anything artistically?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Okay. Very good.
Did you cry when Prince was born?
Yes.
Can you just tell me what happened? Can you remember how?
Of course. He came out with his really big head. As soon as I saw his head, I thought of my grandfather and my brother Randy, because his head was shaped just like theirs. And I said, oh my God. And then the rest, they let me pull him out, and I cut the umbilical cord with scissors that were shaped like a stork. And they cleaned him off and everything. And I was ready to take him home. And he said, nope, can't take him home. I go, why? I think there's some serious problems. I go, what? We got to take him to intensive care. He's not breathing correctly. I go, oh no. I said, please God, don't let me have a sick child, please. So I waited an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I was so scared. After around 5 hours, this nurse comes in. She goes, okay, you can go home now. I was so happy.
Prince? I'd like to be a movie director and an architect.
Architect, why? Tell me why. First, why movie director?
Because I want to direct movies with my daddy.
Okay, and architecture, why?
Architecture because I like making things.
And what are you going to do in movie? What kind of movies are you going to make?
Action.
We were very excited. Michael was definitely more excited than I was. You know, he was so excited when we had a contraction, and he was there. We had videos, we had music, you know, and it was long. It was 23 hours. And I had a very colorful language, and every time I went to say something, Michael would cut me off with shoot, or fudge.
Oh, he doesn't like cursing.
Or he didn't think it was necessary when there were other words would do. So, but he was there the whole time. Held my hand, stroked my head. I think I puked once, and I was so embarrassed. And he was like, "Stop! You're fine. This is beautiful. This is wonderful." I said, "I'm gonna die." "No, you're not gonna die. This is great." "Okay, we're crowning, you know." And Michael, yeah, he's right there. And he goes, "Oh my God, this is so beautiful." Now, having come from a medical background, there is no way, blood and stuff, there's no way. It can't. Sorry, I don't come from that background. It's like, Michael, it can't be that beautiful. Oh, he was welling up. And then his son was born. And the look on his face. Talk amongst yourselves. I'd never seen him that happy. And that's what made it wonderful for me, was to see the look on his face.
When did Michael start talking about wanting to have kids? Was this when he was still with Lisa Marie, or?
No, they had broken up, and I was trying to console him because he was really upset, and he was upset that he said he really wanted to be a dad, and I said, "So be a dad." And he looked at me puzzled, and I said, "Let me do this. I want to do this. You've been so good to me. You're such a great friend. Please let me do this." I said, "You need to be a dad. I want to do this." And no. I nagged him into it, if you will.
Do you not think, though, that your children would benefit from contact with their mother?
No, but she doesn't. It's private information. She doesn't. She can't handle it.
She can't handle her own children.
Yes, I can't reveal that because I don't want to make anybody upset.
My kids don't call me mom because I don't want them to. They're Michael's children. It's not that they're not my children, but I had them because I wanted him to be a father. I believe that there are people who should be parents, and he's one of them. And he is such a fabulous man and such a good friend, and he's always been there for me, always, from the day I met him. I could do something for him, and this is what I wanted to do.
She knew that Michael Jackson loves children.
Yeah.
And she knew that Michael Jackson wanted children.
That's why.
And she was...
You need to be a daddy.
Right. She said you needed to be a daddy. More than she needed to be a mother.
Yeah. She wanted to do that for me as a present.
Who is Blanket's mother?
Blanket's mother, I can't say. Because she'll be bombarded with, we have an agreement that we can't, contractual agreement, talk about who she is and everything. So that's how we worked that out.
And was she someone that you had a relationship with?
Yes.
But you've kept it secret?
Yes.
And that's because she doesn't want anybody to know?
Yes, and I don't want anybody to know. I don't think, she doesn't want to be, like, in papers and tabloids, and she doesn't want it, and I don't blame her. Because she knows how scumbag their comments can be, you know?
Do any of the mothers live with you now?
Live with me now?
Yeah.
No.
And is that difficult for you?
They're fine. But how many babies live with their mothers and they don't have a father around? Nobody say nothing, you know? No, they're having a good time.
So with you, it's the other way around. They live with their dad.
They're having a great time. They have enough women in their lives. They're everywhere. Women are everywhere in my house. I mean, they're with them all day long.
What would you just say to somebody who says that's a bit strange? That none of your
People
children have their
can always
mother?
have a judgment about anything you do, so it doesn't bother me. Everything can be strange to someone. This interview is strange to some people out there, so who cares, right? She preferred them to be with me than her.
So, this mother carries both children for 9 months in her body, and she gives birth to them, and she prefers that they have nothing to do with her.
We are a family unit. Michael and I will always be connected with the kids. I will always be there for him. I will always be there for the children. And people make remarks, oh, I can't believe she left her children. Left them? I left my children? I did not leave my children. My children are with their father, where they're supposed to be.
Do you try to give your children a normal upbringing?
Yes, of course.
What about things like schooling and education? Do they go to school?
Yes, they have school.
And do they go to a normal school?
Never.
Why not?
It wouldn't work.
Why?
So we get chased by paparazzi everywhere we go. I don't want press all over them at school. And the bushes and the trees and I saw what happened to me, you know. And they're doing the same and worse to them. And I don't feel like the jealousy and teachers saying, you know, just because you're Michael Jackson's children, don't think I'm going to treat you any different from anyone else around here. Well, they don't want to be treated different from it's just that I don't want them to have to go through all that.
So the truth is that they can't really have a very normal life, can they?
No.
Obviously have some influence, as their faces are still covered. That was my request, not his. Michael's very proud of his children. I'm the one who's terrified. I'm the one who's seen the notes that someone's going to take his children.
I don't want people seeing them because the press they can be very mean. I don't want them to grow up psychologically crazy because of the evil things they can say to them. I want them to be normal. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
It does. It does.
Now they want to do it again, and maybe I don't want to show him to the world like that. I want him to have some space where he can go to school. I don't want him to be called Wacko Jacko. That's not nice. They call the father that. That isn't nice. Right?
You said you don't want your child to be called Wacko Jacko's son. How are you going to prevent it so they don't do it to him?
That's the thing. That's the idea. Maybe you should come up with a plan to help me.
You're his daddy.
There you go. Well, they created that. Did they ever think that I would have a child one day that I have a heart, it's hurting my heart? Why pass it on to him? I'm
crazy. I would die for them. I'm crazy about them. And I tell them. I look into their eyes every day. I make sure I do it. I say, look at me. I say, I love you very much. In the eyes.
What they actually say to you is they love you and you say, I love you more. That's what you say every single time.
Say that, right?
That's your phrase, and I've heard it. I've heard it once. I've heard it a million times.
Yeah, and they say such sweet things sometimes. And I didn't tell them to say it. They say it all the time. Like Prince will come to me and say, Daddy, thank you for giving me a brother. All the time. You know, parents will say that too. Thank you for giving us a brother. You know, and I'm married to my fans. I'm married to God. I'm married to my children. I thank my children, Prince, Paris, and Blanket, for being there for me, and I love them very much.